Hello, everybody. I'm Nisi, and this is Sis with Ish to Say. And before we get started, make sure you like and share. And if you are not a part of the family, make sure you subscribe and ring the bell so that you're notified every time I got Ish to Say, because you know I got Ish to say about everything. So, without further ado, let's get started. So, a couple of months ago, I did a review on a soul food restaurant in Bolingbrook, Illinois called Mandy's. And it was just an impromptu thing. It wasn't something that I planned. And I did get a few responses. I did get some responses saying that is something that I should probably start doing every once in a while. Just either bringing attention to or reviewing different establishments around or in Chicago or in the Chicagoland areas, because that's where I'm located. I'm in the Chicagoland area. So I decided that once a month I would do a Black business spotlight, where I'll either do a review or I'll just bring attention to a Black business. So if you are an owner of a Black business, established or up and coming, just reach out to me, and I don't mind shouting you out like, hey, I'm new to this thing too, so we can be on the come up together. Yes. Okay. So today I actually have 3 businesses that I want to spotlight. The first is Kiysbeautybar, and the stylist, her name is Zoee, and she's a makeup artist and a hairstylist. She specializes in wigs and in makeup, and she is located in the Bolingbrook, Illinois area. So if you need your wig done, maintenance on your wig, coloring on your wig, whatever you need done to your wig, contact Zoee at Kiysbeautybar, and I will leave her information below in the description box. And if you need your makeup done, or one of the things that a lot of people be having a hard time with is the eyebrows. I'm not going to say that I'm just an eyebrow goddess, okay? Because everybody is on a learning curve. I remember when I was, learning how to do my eyebrows was Bo-Dean, okay? But I got the gist of it now. But some of y'all still need a little help. So she does actually have a service just for eyebrows and eyelashes. So hey, hit her up. Information will be below in the description box. The next business is Lavish Hair Studio number 5, and the stylist there, her name is Kiersten, and she is located in the Willowbrook area. And if you're close to the city, it's not that far. It's not close to the city, but she's not that far from the expressway, from 55 and 83. So it's like skip, hop, jump away. You can get there and get your hair done real quick. She makes wigs. She styles wigs. She does natural hair. She is a whole hairstylist. She does not play no games with y'all. She a whole hairstylist. So if you need your hair fried, dyed, laid to the side, just contact Lavish Hair Studio number 5 and ask for Kiersten, and she'll hook you up. And I also will leave her information at the bottom in the description box. Okay? All right. Now, the third business that I'm going to spotlight. I mean, if you are in like the Chicagoland area, and more so like in the near the western suburbs, you probably know about this place. I've never gone there. This is my first time going. And this Tavern on LaGrange, and that's in Countryside, Illinois. And I will say I will give them another try. I probably need to go and sit down. Now, I was in there, you know, because I did a to-go order. I was in there, and the atmosphere is phenomenal. It is. It's a real sexy vibe up in there, okay? It's a real sexy vibe up in there. The service, well, the staff is like really nice. Like, you didn't run into anybody acting like they didn't want to help you, like they had an attitude, which, you know, sometimes certain establishments, you get that. But, you know, I didn't have that issue at all. The only thing is, I think they forgot about me and left my food in the kitchen because I was waiting for a while for my to-go order. So I got the jerk appetizer sampler, and I thought it came with jerk mac and cheese, but I guess it didn't. You know, I could be wrong. I probably read it wrong. I don't know, but I guess it didn't because I ain't got it. But I do have some jerk chicken, some jerk shrimp, and some plantains. And here is the food. So I'm not big on plantains, but I try them just, you know, just to see, you know, what's to it. Maybe I like theirs. I don't know, but I'll try it and see. But like I said, they're in Countryside, Illinois, and I will also leave their information below in the description box. So there you have it, the first Black Business Spotlight. Yay! Okay, now what I'm gonna talk to y'all about is, you know, like this whole thing on the internet about the red flags. It's pretty big, and like some of y'all kind of need to stop, because some of these red flags be hitting close to home. And I ain't toxic, okay? I ain't no red flag, okay? I'm a whole vibe, okay? I ain't no red flag. So, you know, sometimes y'all doing a little bit too much. But I did come across a story. Hold on, I'm eating my shrimp. Hold on. Oh, shrimp is good. Okay. I forgive y'all. You know, I was mad because I ain't get no mac and cheese. I looked up in here. I was like, wait, where's my mac and cheese? But it's okay. It's cool. Because the shrimp was, I ain't gonna lie, it was jamming on the ones. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie. It was jamming on the ones. But like I was saying, with the red flags, I ran across a story. Don't like no plantains though. I ran across a story where a lady said that her fiance likes for her to play dead during sex, and she was asking for advice. And the only advice that I could come up with is run. Run, girl, run. Because what is sexy about dead? Ain't nothing sexy about no dead. I don't even know, but she's sitting up there asking for some advice. But ain't nothing sexy about no dead. And what are you doing when he asking you? Like, y'all in the mix of it. And he like, okay. Now act like you're dead. So what you just do? Like in mid-moan, you just be like, oh. Like that's just weird. Like that is a whole red flag. Like run, girl, run. And you know, some people like to be choked and stuff, you know. Some people like to be choked, you know. But not no crazy choke. Just a little pressure. Just a little pressure, you know. And what if he choke you and he just snap and he don't let you go? Girl, get out of there and run. Ain't nothing cute about dead. Like that's a whole red flag. That is a whole red flag, girl. Your advice, pack up and get out. Child, get out. Get out. That's crazy. Like other red flags. Like, I don't know. I had somebody just, you know what, I always got somebody that's doing something. But I just had somebody just out the blue. I don't know if they like wanted just an issue or a problem. And I know everybody wants to know if like, if somebody's gonna be there for them in like a, you know, if they have a tough time. But like, this wasn't even somebody that I was talking to. You know, it was just somebody that I knew, and I guess he was interested. And then it was like he was trying to have an issue. And I'm like what are you talking about? Like people that just like to have just like something going on, just like to have like a whole bunch of drama around them. Like that is definitely like a red flag. Like I said, you always want somebody you definitely want somebody that's gonna be in your corner, but let it be an issue. Like somebody that's just always trying to reach out and trying to find some sympathy. Sympathy for what? What you need sympathy for? Another red flag. Somebody being too old and still trying to do some music. And that's all they trying to focus on. Like, I'm 36. I'm a little bit too old, you know, for you to be, you know, it's just, you know, you got to have something else going on. Like, you know, some people just, music is just their passion. And I get it. But you also gotta have something else that you working on also. Like that can't be your main focus after some age and responsibility, you know, start coming into play. You know, you gonna have to you know, turn it around. Let me see. What's another red flag? See, I don't know no red flags for women because women don't be having no red flags. All the red flags are for the men. Like, the women don't be having no red flags. I can't think of nothing that women do. I can't think of nothing. I'm drawing a blank of what women do that can be classified as a red flag. Also, you got to be definitely careful of these people that always hollering alpha male. You gotta be careful. Because an alpha male is never gonna say he an alpha male. He don't gotta say he an alpha male. You already know it. Usually, someone going around talking about some, cause I'm an alpha male and I like this and I like that. They not an alpha male. And they have extremely low self-esteem. And they're looking for somebody that they can bully and control. That's a huge red flag. And all the other red flags about not having no job and having no car and all that. And that can also be like on both ends. I will say one red flag for women: if she don't have her kids. Cause what's going on, sis? Why you ain't got your kids? Why your babies don't stay with you? Like, what's going on? Now, I understand sometimes people have certain situations where, they might, you have, certain things happen. Sometimes people have substance abuse, and the best thing that you can do is let somebody else, take over for your kids. But, sorry to say, that's a red flag. What's going on? Like, why you don't have your kids? Why your kids don't live with you? Why I never see you with your kids? Why you don't never talk about your kids? I see you out with your man, but I don't be seeing you doing no motherly things. And I've seen it, so I just go ahead and say it. Somebody talking about their bills. Oh, I'm talking about their bills. Like, this is going on. I just need to, take care of this and pay this. Like, okay. I'll put that in the red flag category only if you guys just met. Now, if you guys are established and you all have helped each other out before, then that's not no red flag. That's just help. But y'all just getting to know each other and she already asking, that's a red flag. But that's all I'm gonna give y'all. Because like I said, women don't really be having a lot of red flags like that. I'm not saying men be having all the red flags. Y'all just be having most of them. And that's just all it is. Okay? That's just all it is. So, that's all I got to say today. I didn't have too much to say. But, I will say, the food is pretty good from Tavern on Lagrange. Like I said, I was a little upset I didn't get my mac and cheese, but I forgive y'all because y'all actually season y'all food. It's actually good. Okay. So, before you leave me, make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and ring the bell so that you are notified every time I got ish to say. Okay. Bye-bye.